Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Well, this is what I have for my equipment now. Scroll through it pretty quickly. All the enemies are the same for almost the entirety of the rest of the dungeon. So that's pretty good. Yeah, sorry I haven't recorded in a while. I just haven't had a whole lot of motivation. But we're here now. So we're gonna go west and we're gonna take these stairs that go south. Let's see, Chimera Geist, yeah, this guy's pretty easy. If I fight like a death mask, I'll definitely edit it out though. We do want to use flair against this guy. He absorbs elements, so either Leonora or Rydia can get the job done. Yeah, Leonora is quite powerful now. Here, stick to the west. We're gonna go ahead and nab a... should be a remedy down here. Yep, nice little remedy. Now we'll go back up until we find another thing. Obviously, it is a new moon, by the way. I just don't like my black magic and physical attacks effect. Ah, another Chimera Geist. Alright, whatever. Mix it up here with who's using flair, I guess. Should do max damage, I imagine. No, not quite. I think she has less intellect than Rydia does. Yeah, Rydia has max multipliers. You could just run from every fight for the rest of the game, but I'd like to get that last intellect point for Rydia just because. We're gonna go north first. Fiend Dragon. Just don't use magic on this guy. Summons don't usually trigger the counterattack. At least my notes say they don't. But just stick with physical attacks. Nice to see Luca just doing a ton of damage now. Just do a regular attack. We got a Dragon Claw equip. At least I think we do. Yeah, we do. Deals more damage against dragons. This should be a X potion, I believe. Yep. Now we just go south to the next floor. Wow, keep getting all these pretty easy enemies to fight here. Chimera Geists just don't take very long. But yeah, if I encounter like a death mask, I'll definitely edit that out because those guys take a while. Gotta cast a lot of spells on them. If I run into this guy again, I'll probably edit him out. Yeah, I told you Leonora would become really good. And now we finally got Luca with a better weapon. Yeah, the Gigant Axe is really good. Oh, Duke Balbaro. Okay. This guy is quite good. Go ahead and get a nice Faraga going. Let that go through. He's weak to fire. Oh, yeah. We'll let Leonora get her Faraga off. Golbez might have been able to finish him, but might as well let Leonora join the fun. Unfortunately, I got poisoned with everybody. So that kind of sucks. I'm gonna go west first. Should be a dry ether over here. Yep. Just a fiend dragon. At the fork, we're gonna go west. If we can get to a fork here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Crystal Dragon? Yeah, just attack this guy. flair also works on this guy. You want to use your most powerful attacks here, because he counters with slow. So, hit him with flair. Tenketsu with Ursula. That'll get the job done. Lunar Mail. That is a piece of equipment for Golbez. Intellect and Spirit 45, 60. Equip it. And... oh, it doesn't give you as much spirit, huh? But it is better defensively, and that's all I care about, really. It doesn't protect you from silence, unfortunately, but I'm hardly using Golbez for magic, so I really don't care. I have Leonora here, so, you know, she's got black magic. It's worth the defense. Yeah, we'll get another Fire Aga going. Bad Breath. We should be okay with most characters. Yep. Get a Remedy on Luca. She's the only one that's susceptible to anything. Not Luca, on Ursula. I could protect her, but there's no reason to. If I was using Aurum, I'd probably still have a ribbon on Golbez so that I could have silence protection. But since I'm using Leonora and she has black magic, I really don't care about the silence protection. Believe me, I don't need Golbez contributing black magic when I have Leonora here, who's infinitely better at it anyway. Okay, if you go south here, I'll show you. Yeah, you see that guy? Don't touch him right now. You'll probably die horrifically. I'm gonna come back in the near future, but yeah. Do an attack so I can be sure to get that off. Get flares going. My mages should be immune to this. And Golbez as well. I don't care too much about Luca and Ursula being confused there. Between the ladies nuking him with flair and Golbez being fine, I don't foresee a problem here. Easy enough. Okay, so go west. Should be a White Fang, yes. Back to the fort, south to the next room. Basically, I want to get to a save point before I fight that guy. We'll be fighting him on the next episode. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go west first. Fiend Dragon? Sure. Even Leonora can do some good physical damage now. Even from the back row, you know. Not bad. If I had her in the front, she'd do over 1,000. Could have used another Tenketsu, but didn't need to. Got a chest here, X Potion, and east for a Remedy. Yeah, Crystal Dragon. I could edit it out, but why? Big Throw does okay damage as well. I would not have Golbez attack. But really, I like to just wait for Flair. Less counters that way. We're going to that room, which is where the boss is. I was gonna run, but I might as well fight the guy. Yeah, the ladies are doing pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to heal up, and I'll do my boss prep, and then I'll be right back. So all I really did was I moved, I switched my rows so that Luca can be in the front along with Golbez and, oops, Ursula. I do not want Leonora in the front. This boss can berserk me, basically, and Luca is not immune for me, so I don't want her getting berserked. Well, I don't care if she gets berserked, but if she gets berserked in the back row, it's going to cripple her DPS for me, so let's just leave her in the front row in case she gets berserked, and I won't need to bother curing it. Yeah, I have float on myself as well, and Spider Silk at the top, so there we go. I used some ethers on Rydia and Ursula. I don't think that's going to matter, or not Ursula, Leonora and Rydia, but I don't think it's going to matter, but yeah, let's fight the boss. You could also go back and like heal and stuff if you wanted to not bother using ethers, but I got them. I might as well use them. There'll be a save point after I beat this guy anyway. It just saves me some time than having to go back to the save point. What the? Gilgamesh! Anyway, we're gonna start with a, it's too bad they don't play Clash on the big bridge, but that's okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and, we might as well taunt. Basically, Gilgamesh does basically nothing of note until, well, you piss him off a little bit. I am gonna remedy that for now, because it's early in the fight. You don't need to haste, Luca, but I'm going to. You don't really need to haste everybody, but yeah, might as well. Really, all you really need to haste is Leonora and Rydia. But since I'm sitting here, I might as well. I don't want to piss him off because, well, he'll actually become dangerous. So hold back a little bit until you get blink up on everybody. Haste is pretty optional. Really, Rydia's the only one that really needs it, but I mean, I like putting it on Leonora so that she can buff faster. I probably should have done Golbez later, but that's okay. Actually, no, he's not doing so well there. Usually I don't get berserked right away, but that's okay. Yeah, might as well do that. Similar fight to Ashura, really, except with no counterattacks, but he will become really threatening. He'll actually do like a ton of damage and basically will annihilate you if you're not prepared for it, so I want to make sure that I'm prepared for it. Get blink going on Leonora. Okay, that's fine. He can do that now. Because we are about ready to yeah, okay. So now we're gonna use Meteor, Big Throw, Tenketsu, and of course, Flair. Yeah, he heals himself for a lot. If Luca gets berserked, oh well. I think Ursula's immune to it, but not that it really matters. I wouldn't really care either way. Yeah, just the usual, really. You know, Golbez attack, Luca Big Throw, Ursula Tenketsu, Rydia Meteor. Damn, that's good damage. Leonora can use either Flair or Holy, but since white magic is down, Flair is definitely better. Gotta have haste for the meteors from Rydia. Our blinks should last us through the fight because of the amount of damage that we're putting out here. He should eventually become threatening. I think. Unless he dies before he gets it off. I mean, if he does, I'll just tell you what he does, but... I think he has to do it, or he won't... You can't defeat him. He should go into phase 2 eventually here. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, he puts haste on himself. I'm not even gonna bother to reestablish Spider Silk. You can if you want, though. Yeah, he does basically a bunch of buffs on himself. Then he does jump. That would really hurt if you didn't have Blink. He'll also use tenacity on you eventually, but I plan to annihilate him before he does that. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. You gotta really block that jump, because that jump can... It does a ton of damage to you. That Excalibur is a terrible weapon. Don't use it. You can't even really throw it for good damage this time. It's terrible. I mean, yeah, he was blocking the save point, so kind of needed him to get out of the way there. Yeah, I want this save point first before I go back to take on, well, I mean, that's obviously Omega back there. One of 3 super bosses in this game. We will be taking him on next time. Alright. Now we're gonna go rest up. If you have Theodore and Cain, you will get a very good band out of this. I don't think you have to fight Gilgamesh, but I don't know why you wouldn't. Well, we get Theodore and... Well, I mean, obviously Cain. I mean, I guess it would make him happy, right? I mean, it should. It's his kid. Or that's his dad, Cecil. What, are you feeling inferior or something there, Theodore? Yeah, pretty much. That's what's going on here. Yeah, Cain's empathizing because his own dad was a dragoon. Not that we really know much about him. We don't even know his dad's name, but whatever. I highly doubt he hates Cecil. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cain's dad did die. I don't even think they say how he died. He just did. But for beating Gilgamesh, we get Rosa, apparently. No, we do not get Rosa. We've already had Rosa. But yeah, we learned the double jump band. It's probably the best band in the game. It deals a ton of damage with Theodore and Cain, and it can break the damage cap, and it will break the damage cap. It does 10,000 plus. It's really good. You can outdamage it with Theodore using his Berserk setup with Awaken, but that's a very specific setup, and in general, in the long run, double jump is better. It's very, very good. I would highly recommend using it if you're using both of those characters. Basically, it's their go-to for the rest of the game. Of course, I don't have them, so I can't use it. Alright, we're gonna save up. I'll reset the moon phase on my own, and then next time we will head down to the, Well, actually, we'll go back and we'll fight Omega, so... That'll be next time. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.